Wouldn't you love to know who you were in a past life? Well, if you do, watch this video and learn how to know who you were in a past life. Hello my lovely and beautiful souls, and welcome back to Shifting Energy. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Caroline and I make videos about spirituality, law of attraction and personal development. So in this video, I'm going to give you 3 tips in order to understand who you were in a past life, or understand what happened in a past life and gain more insight to this present life that you're experiencing right now. So you might have heard me already talking about past lives in previous videos that I've done. I think it's a really fascinating concept, and I'm sure that a lot of you might be thinking, wow, past lives are so interesting. I would really love to know who I was in a past life, because that's how I was feeling the first time I learned about past lives. I was like, oh wow, that is so cool. The fact that we can have so many lives and so different lifetimes in different years in different parts of the world, that's so cool. I want to know more about my past lives. And I think the more you know about your past lives, the more you actually get to know your soul better, which I think it's something really important if you are on a spiritual journey or just on a journey to develop yourself, to grow, to evolve. It's important to know what happened before this life and gain more insight. And I think knowing about your past life can also help you so much with your present life, because everything then starts making more sense. It has been proven that people that practice past life regressions were able to heal traumas in their present lifetime, traumas that they were not able to heal in any other ways. That is why I think past lives are so fascinating, because they are all these memories that we just don't remember. But the fact that we don't remember all these memories, all these experiences, it doesn't mean that they don't exist. It doesn't mean that they're not here with us. So the first tip that I have for you in order to understand who you were in a past life is probably the easiest one, is the easiest way I think. That tip is to try a past life regression. A past life regression is like a deep state of meditation. It could be compared to hypnosis as well, because you enter in this really deep, relaxed state. Your body is really relaxed, your mind is really relaxed, and you're just in the present moment. And when we are in that stage, we are able to recall all the memories that are in our subconscious that otherwise we wouldn't be able to remember. Because when we are so relaxed and we're living that present moment, we are able to access all those memories. So if you're interested in doing a past life regression, well, if you have the money and if you have the possibility, you can contact someone that practices past life regressions. I've never done it, unfortunately, because I never had the chance to do it, but it's an experience that I would love to do. But what I've done is I've done it on my own. You can find past life regression meditations on YouTube. You can just look up past life regression or something like that, and I'm sure you'll find it. And I think they can be so helpful because they help you gain more insight about you, about yourself in this life, or about your past life. And I'm sure that a lot of you might be a bit suspicious or a bit reluctant, but the thing is that it doesn't really matter, in my opinion, if what you see during a past life regression is true or not. If you're seeing that scene in particular, it's probably because your brain, your soul is trying to communicate something with you. So nothing happens by coincidence, And if you're seeing that particular thing, it's probably because you needed to see that particular thing. And also, it doesn't matter if it's true or not, as long as it helps you. Because if it helps you, if it's beneficial for you, that's great. That's what we want. So don't be too focused on the fact, oh, I don't know if what I'm saying is true or not. I don't know if this is just my imagination. It doesn't matter. So my second tip to understand who you were in a past life is pay attention to your dreams. Freud used to say that your dreams are a manifestation of your subconscious. That's where your subconscious takes place most of the times. So pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to maybe recurrent dreams that you keep having during the night. Maybe you keep dreaming about a particular place in which you've never been to, but you keep dreaming about that particular place, that particular, I don't know, maybe it's a country, maybe it's a city, and you're like, why do you keep dreaming about this? Well, maybe it's because you have been there. Maybe it's because you have lived your entire past life in that city, and your brain is just communicating this with you. It's trying to communicate this with you. So pay attention to that, because your dreams can give you a great insight about your present life, but also about your past life. And then the third tip that I have for you is to pay attention to your present life. So pay attention to especially some traumas that you have, or some unexplained fears or phobias. So for example, if you're really scared of fire, right, and you can't even light a candle because you don't want to use that lighter because you're so scared of fire, or you don't want to use the cooker because the fire makes you really scared and uncomfortable, and you just can't explain why. Is it because maybe you died in a fire in a past life? So pay attention to those little details. Pay attention especially to your trauma, because we are really likely to carry with our soul all those traumas, because they had such a great impact on us in a past life, that it's so hard for us to let go of that trauma. Of course, you can combine all these methods in order to understand who you were in a past life. You can just try what works best for you. As I say, I think the past life regression is probably something that you should try if you want to know who you were in a past life, just because it's really easy and it's just a great experience, really. If you don't feel comfortable doing that, if you're maybe a bit scared, and I can understand that it can be a bit scary because we don't know what we're gonna see, we don't know what is gonna happen. But don't be scared of that, because you can just open your eyes whenever you want. You can return back to this present moment whenever you want. So don't be afraid of trying. But if you don't want to, try my other two tips to understand who you were in a past life. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, like and comment down below, and I'll see you next Saturday.